Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Transport Fever 2. Welcome back to my Rhone series. This will be episode 26, and today we are working on continuing on our, what is this called? Like the Durance River Line, I think. And I was taking a look at the terrain, and it gets really interesting up in here through the forest. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to follow the river. We'll come up here to Gap, and then we're going to follow this road or like make our way through here. And I do want to end all the way up here in Grenoble, where I think we're going to have another river spur that comes along this way. But anyway, we'll get there in a little bit. But these mountains are really great. Those are the southwestern Alps, I think. But anyway, we're going to come along this way. And what I want to do is we're going to hug this side of the river. And I think we'll get another station up in here somewhere. Or maybe even... See, the next one is on the other side. So we probably could cross again and get a station down in here. I think that's probably the best spot. Let's come in here. This way, we don't want a catenary there. Yeah, and we'll get this right down here. It's going to be fun to get that road in there, but I think... And actually, what height are we at over here? Because that's a good question. We are below that darker contour line. So we want the track about here. That ought to work. Okay, now let's come this way. Bring it right like that. How does that look? That, I think, will work. But we want to stay flat here. 800,000 to do it, but I think it's worth it. Bring that right alongside there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a crossover in here. Too much curvature, not quite enough space there. How about inside the tunnel? Yeah, that works. Let's come right like that, and... No, it doesn't like that. There we go. Okay, so we have our crossover there. That is good. That's what I like to see. Now we're going to use... Come right along this way. In fact, I wonder if we can... No, we want to come that way. Bring that along like that, and then we're going to bring this down here. Yeah, I guess... No, we want that flat. We'll cut right into that terrain. And then try and come right along the edge of the river here. Go ahead and turn this on. No, that is not... That slows down way too much. We're going to take that back out, and we're going to bring this along here. Like that, and that's going to cut in quite a bit, but I think it works. And we want to stay as level as possible here anyway. I don't want a tunnel that big here. Let's go ahead and level this out a little bit here. Flatten tool, brush size, increase that. Let's just bring this in. Lots of money to do that, but it's going to be worthwhile. Because we can come in here, get that in, and then, you know what? We have catenaries on. No catenaries. Oh, let's go ahead and fix that before it bothers me forever. Okay, so now we're going to get all of these adjusted. There we go. Okay, that's fixed. It's not a big deal. Now we want to come along this way. Yeah, man, that is going to be a tight squeeze in there. Try and get it like that. 67 I can do. But here it's going to be a bit more dicey. And I think we just get a bridge here. Or a tunnel, I mean that. Or both, I mean, that works, yeah. Do that. Okay, so that comes along here. Like that now. So how does that look? Yeah, I mean, we cross there. We go along here. This really cuts in quite a bit, and I'm fine with that. The one random tree there. And then it comes up this way and comes right into town here. Let's go ahead and get some roads down in here. Medium street if we can. Yeah, man, this is going to be a little bit tight in here too. Let's go ahead and level that out a little bit outside the station. That didn't quite work. And I want this to be, oh, let's come down here. See, I want it to be at the same level as the station. Which is like right here. Yeah, that's what I want. But we're too close there. I'm gonna come here. That works. Let's get that there. And then we're going to bring this over like that. That is very interesting. And then we have to figure out how to get up that hill. I think perhaps this will be the easier way. Too much slope. Yeah, that didn't work. Let's come along this way then. And we want to go back, like go up here. Let's try. Maybe I just had it set wrong. No, too much, too much. I mean, if we go up like this, actually, you know what, if we take this out, we could come along that. Let's, I don't want to take all of that out. I want a road here if we can. It won't let me do that. Okay. So we're going to come up like this. Okay, try that again. Yeah, sure. Come up like that. And then up like that. I wonder. Oh, look. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. That works. And then we come all the way down to the station here. Wonder if we can then get another one going up this way. I think we can. I mean, sure we can, coming up like that. There we go, and we already have a building coming in there. Very nice. Okay, bus and tram station. Let's get that in here. 1, 2, and let's get that right over into here. 1, 2, and let's get a road depot out in this town. Right in there should be fine. And let's get a new line here. From there to there. Just one stop, though. And that will be called Road Passenger Cisteron. And here, let's just get... We'll go ahead with 2 of these. I know they're so expensive. Here, this is a different one. It's a little bit slower. Where's the running cost? It's a little bit cheaper. No, we'll keep this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then we need to extend the train line out a little bit more, but we can do that in a little bit. Get rid of these random roads here with the gaps in the forest. That'll be fine. Okay, so now, from here, we are going to bring the track out this way, keeping it flat, I think. Although we do need to climb, I think. Yeah, we can climb here. I don't know where the station is going to go here. And then we have a lot of climbing to do up there. But I think what we should do... I think this town, the station is going to be up above... Yeah, okay, so we're going to go up quite a bit here. Where's that track? There it is. We want to climb up this way. That looks pretty steep there. Let's make it a little bit lesser. Yeah, that looks like a fair climb there. And then we're going to... I don't like having that there. Shoot. To get this to look pretty good. And that's what I'm after. Let's go ahead and do parallel track, or let's get this out to here. And then we're going to do parallel track from here up like that. Yeah, that looks good. And then from there, we're going to continue up the slope here. I think we'll get a nice curve in like that and kind of stick at this height for a little bit. Then make our way up again. Yeah, I mean, that is going to be nice. And let's go ahead and get the station in over here. So I think we're going to come along this way. And we actually want the station to be up here. Up in the hill. Like that. Which is really high, it feels like. I mean, compared to where the last one was. Also, that is a long way away. So here we're going to... I don't want to go too steep here. But I also don't want to slow down all that much. So we're going to do that there. That continues to be a pretty steep climb there. But I think that gets us... We're almost there. Actually, that is about the height that we want to be at. So now we want to keep this level. And we're a little bit higher than what we want to be. There, what are we doing? We have a bridge through there. Okay, that's fine. Although I kind of feel like we would come along this way. It's hard to see the terrain now with all the trees there. We're going to come like this. And then bring it along this way. And like that. Here we get up against another cliff. So that's going to be a nice little challenge here too. Then here we can... Don't want to have too much of that. I guess we can get a pretty steep curve there. Yeah. I mean, if anything, if nothing else, that is a really cool view. And then we're going to come along this way. And I think this train is just going to have to go pretty slow because of... I mean, over in the mountains, it's going to be slow. And here, we just have so many curves and hills and stuff like that that we're just going to have to do it. And this is all a viaduct. I don't want that. There we go. Can come that way, and then we're going to... Can we just go straight now? How does that look? Yeah, we want to turn like that. And then turn this off and come back in. This is going to be quite the track. It's just, I'm already very excited about it. Another little tunnel there, and we're not even to the mountains yet. And that's the thing, is that like, this map is so incredible and so much fun to build on. Okay, so then this is going to come along like this. And here we'll come along this way too. Yeah, because otherwise that creates a bridge. Oh, wait. Look at where we are. How did we get here so quick? Let's go back a little bit. And let's curve this way. I mean, this is going to create a really big viaduct. Or maybe not. If we... Yeah. It's going to be elevated quite a bit there, but that'll be fine. Turn off the parallel track. If we come along like that, how does it look? Yeah, that looks nice. I'm okay with that. And that's that track that comes along here. That's just one really, really long viaduct. Bring this one alongside it. Yeah, I mean, this is a very expensive track, but we're really rolling in the money now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so then let's get across over here. These don't want to go in here. Primarily because the bridge just randomly ends there for a little bit. Come on. Let me build one in a tunnel. You should let me build one on a bridge. There we go. Okay, now we're going to get signals in. One way, auto signal, yes. Get that all the way over to here. Then we'll get one here. Need a crossover there too. Where is the crossover? There it is. Get one of those there, and then come down here. And get one here. Okay, and we need a crossover here too. Now, we don't necessarily have to have these. I'm going to take these signals out for a minute. But I really like having them because then anytime I make a change to a train, it happens right away. And I don't have to figure out where it could fit and stuff like that. Get that there, and then we'll come down here real quick. Got one on that side, but not on this side. Okay, so now we come into our line, which is really making a lot of money. Oh, no, that's the Rhone River Line. Where's the other one? Trains. We want train passenger, this one here. I think we probably can add another station to here. But right now, this is where we want to add, and we are going to go here. That was the wrong station. I'm going to stop at the train station, not the bus station right outside. And then come back here. And back here. Then this is going to be track 2. That will be track 1. Perfect. And here, did we get the right tracks? Nope. Track 1, that is right. And that's the end of the line right now, so that'll be fine. Okay, so now let's come in there. We want to... Yeah, see, he's full. So we could come in here. Let's go ahead and get 4 trains running on that one line. All right, but that is where we're going to leave it today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.